And this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Pascal Siakam out there with Neesmith. And it's Turner in at the center position. Now here's Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey attacking. Three-pointer Embiid. Drops in the three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Halliburton misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one's good. Melton.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Turner, a screen on Melton. Halliburton for three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers. For three, Maxey. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Halliburton for three. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got his third basket on the night right there.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Maxey, that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. There's a screen. Launches a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. Is just going to take the opportunity.
Maxey against Halliburton. Oh, wow!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Halliburton.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And again, Tyrese Halliburton for 3. Halliburton's got 17 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Siakam with a screen on Maxey. The 3, Matherin. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 7.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
screen on Melton. Here's Halliburton. And yep, it's good. Halliburton's got 21.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Halliburton against Melton. And again, Tyrese Halliburton. Give him 23.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Indiana leading. Halliburton left side. From outside, off the mark. And now the Sixers on the break. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, Covington with a block. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. What a game from deep. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot, picked by Covington. And here's Oubre from the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since. Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Now here's Halliburton. 23 points in the game. Drills it from deep.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Oubre on the wing. For 3, Covington. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Nesmith. No points yet. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton sinks the little runner.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Picked by Covington. Oubre passes to Covington. Here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
You're going to have to do a lot more than that to stop Joel Embiid.
Turner, a screen on Maxey. For 3, Matherin sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists now tonight. Siakam the screen for 3, Matherin. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Covington. The kick out to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. And the 76ers another 3.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Halliburton pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. And he comes up with a bucket. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Baxi against Halliburton. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Three-pointer Matherin. The rebound by Melton.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A new lineup here for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Embiid inside. He's against Smith. Embiid can't hit.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Ball's going up the court. McConnell outside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
McConnell with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith with a screen on Covington. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you can see Covington's speed and transition opportunities. That was a nice job getting out in front.
Smith with a screen on Melton. The 3. Covington grabs the board. For 3, Maxey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
37.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball player.
They've got Buddy Hield. Darius Baisley is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Batum in at the 3. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Slam dunk by Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Here's Baisley. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's McConnell. They get it back. Toppin outside. 4-3. Can't get it to drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hield from outside. From deep three-point land. Smith with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that one falls from McConnell. Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Lowry puts up a deep three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Bamba.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
That one goes in.
Andrew Nembhard.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
3 on the clock. Lowry finds Bamba. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bamba's got his first points of the game.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Gets stolen by Heel. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. Toppin goes in. Good on the bucket. Toppin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you let Toppin penetrate, he is tremendous finishing. Boy, don't let him get off the dribble drive.
Here's Heel. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Nembhard. Toppin outside. Picked by Smith. And Toppin hits from deep. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
And Heel puts up a deep three. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to McConnell. Oh, he tries a three. And again, it's Indiana with a three. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris outside. Can they get it? And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Nembhard, good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris misses. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Gets stolen by Heel. McDermott against Harris. From deep. Up again.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Nesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. High arcing shot, and Nesmith gets it to go.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Here's Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Indiana.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. From the arc, the rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Covington, a screen on Siakam. Oubre passes to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Three-pointer. They get it back. Outside Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Three-pointer Mathurin. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. For 3, Maxey. It's stolen by Halliburton. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And that one drops. Halliburton's got 40 points.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Mathurin. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Boy, Mathurin needs to become more efficient, but that floater right there is on point.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Now Mathurin. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. For 3, Maxey. Melton on the wing. Outside Covington. Nails it from 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. Covington, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey finds Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
Now here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Tries again. Siakam, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oubre can't hit. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires from deep. Outside for Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 9. Maxey surveys. The 3 ball. shot that time not on target. And so it's Indiana winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Mark, everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out. Us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
The pass to Allen. Knocked away. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Right side Maxey. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey passes to Covington. Embiid kicks to Covington. 6 to shoot. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Now here's Embiid. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell passes to Garland. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Here's Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland finds Mobley. And here is Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
It's tipped. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Melton. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Down by 12. Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Now, here's Maxey. 12 points for him. To the wing on the left. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Okoro with it. He's covered by Maxey. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Maxey. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mobley a screen on Oubre. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Covington. Melton passes to Covington. Gets it off. Mobley with the block. And we reach the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. We've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Joel Embiid out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. The 76ers leading by 8. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Allen's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. High post, Embiid. Passes to Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Garland's got 5 now.
And how about the accuracy and how deep that triple was. Garland continues to amaze with his range, knocking down that triple.
Now here's Embiid. 3-pointer. Melton, no good. Pass to Garland. Allen outside. Allen with the screen for Garland. Rebounded by Covington.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's LeVert missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
A slam dunk by Beasley.
A great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
2 minutes remaining.
Quarter against Lowry. This one for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers leading by 12. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And that one is good. Henry's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here is Lowry. Out to the right wing. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. There's a good screen. And it's LeVert missing. The 76ers leading by 12. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Lowry. Bamba finds Harris. Bamba a screen on Strus. Harris drops in the layup for 2. And the 76ers lead by 14.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
And that one is stuffed right through.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Put your hands together for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Wade out there with Thompson. Then it's Porter. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Offensive rebound, Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Hield following the score by Cleveland. The pass to Bamba. Out to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Lowry dishes to Bamba. Basket good.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Porter looking it over. The 3. And it's Paisley with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 12. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Porter. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Harris finds Bamba. A 3 ball. That's good from Harris on the assist by Bamba. Harris has got 5.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Wade a screen on Hield. LeVert with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Philadelphia has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the basket by Lowry.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Now here's LeVert. Out to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Wade sets the pick for Porter. They can't stop the run with that one. Beasley down low. Wade is covering. Pass to Harris. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. In terms of the ideal stretch four, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Poked away. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Bamba. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
Right side Maxey. Mobley with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
So they foul intentionally.
Oubre Jr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Down low, and Allen slams it in.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Maxey passes to Covington. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And here's Garland for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Garland's got 8 points.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Allen outside. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Count it. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the 3. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oubre can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Okoro kicks to Allen. There's Garland, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Maxey with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Embiid from downtown. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Now, here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Okoro. Yep, that one goes. Here's Maxey. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. He kicks it to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Allen, a screen on Maxey. Okoro wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Oubre outside. And he gets the whistle, too. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
How fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the paint, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Here's Embiid, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now that's 17 points for Joel Embiid.
The assist.
Mobley a screen. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid, the pass to Covington. That one falls. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The assist.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
High post, Embiid. To the inside. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Allen.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Philadelphia.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Mitchell way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Covington against Mitchell. Here's Oubre. And that one drops.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Misses. So it's the 76ers winning this one. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Allen. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Matherin with a rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Halliburton with the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Halliburton. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Halliburton outside. And he slams it in one-handed.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Down low. Stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Inside. Mobley, no good. The Pacers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Halliburton goes. Matherin against Garland. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 18.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Siakam. And a deep three from Garland. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Really left him alone that time. Halliburton's got 21.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Here's Halliburton. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Mathurin against Garland. Now here's Mathurin. He's closely guarded. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He was dominant this quarter, scoring. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Back to Allen. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And that looked good. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Mitchell, good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Hope Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Turner passes to Siakam. Siakam the screen to the paint. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Garland. The floater. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Turner finds Siakam. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Halliburton. Shot clock at 3. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton misses. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Counted. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Here's McConnell. Here's Smith. The shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Strus with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
1 minute left in the first half. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Here's Toppin. Out to the right wing. For 3, Smith. Pass to McConnell. And at last, they get one to fall. McConnell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Thompson passes to Wade. LeVert with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Pacers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to McConnell. Over to the left wing. Smith with a screen on Strus. Nembhard. Counted from distance. Nembhard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Porter looks it over. And so it's Indiana with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got T.J. McConnell topping out there with Smith. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Indiana's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. From deep three-point land. Smith passes to McConnell. Picked by Smith to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. McConnell finds Smith. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's LeVert for 3. And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
LeVert passes to Strus. And here's Porter. He's marked by McConnell. Back to Porter. Jacks up a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Nembhard. And the layup is good off the glass. Nembhard's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
The first free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Halliburton drives.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's good on the second. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Neesmith passes to Matherin. Out left to the wing. Back to Siakam. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Siakam's got 5 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Halliburton on the attack. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Siakam the screen. Halliburton looking for an opening. Out to the wing. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Halliburton against Garland. For 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Siakam finds Turner. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kicks it out to Siakam. They grab their own miss. McConnell passes to Matherin. Pass to McConnell. He puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Biggs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Turner passes to Matherin. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. From deep three-point range. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Matherin. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
A well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
There's the triple. Turner, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mitchell against Matherin. Right side Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. Banked it in off the glass.
With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
Outside Matherin. Driving to the basket. Trips it home off a terrific move.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Turner, a screen on Garland. Pass to Turner. Here's Nesmith. Back to Turner. Outside Matherin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Allen with a screen on Matherin. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Allen with a screen on McConnell. The drive by Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Matherin passes to McConnell. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Siakam. Now here's Turner. Here's Matherin. And that one is hammered home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Mobley on a screen. Here's Okoro. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Back to Turner, and stolen by Mobley. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
McConnell against Garland. Turner, a screen on Garland. The shot's good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender and make him react to you.
And so Indiana take...
Welcomes. Will break both of the. Team. Love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Turner with a screen on Melton. And a wide open look for Halliburton. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Here's Maxey. The rebound by Turner.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Halliburton against Melton. Mathurin with a screen on Embiid. Nesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Oubre on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Halliburton for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Oubre kicks to Covington. Back to Oubre. Covington a screen on Halliburton. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And Halliburton slams it in.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now here's Turner. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. 2 points. That one goes. And that'll tie this game up.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Maxey. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Melton. Hands it from downtown. Melton's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the 76ers. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 3. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Maxey looking it over. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. And it goes down 2 points. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Melton against Halliburton. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Shoots over Melton. And that one comes up a bit short.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Embiid finds Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. Embiid with the steal. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Nesmith, and it's Turner in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Oubre. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Mathurin. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, Mathurin's showing the ability to get off the dribble drive right there.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Mathurin against Maxey. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Mathurin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs. Draws the foul there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive. Well, the size advantage playing a big part there, just calmly rises and fires.
Siakam, a screen on Maxey. And it's Mathurin missing. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Maxey, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Mathurin passes to Nesmith. Siakam, a screen on Oubre. A nice shot by Nesmith.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Covington, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey kicks to Covington. Oubre, left side. Shoots the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Halliburton. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the dunk by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
Mathurin passes to Turner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Now here's Hield. Fires for 3. Rebound by Smith. Now here's Toppin. Guarded by Baisley. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. Sinks the 3-pointer. And now a 3-point Indiana lead.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Lowry kicks to Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the try. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And it's Lowry penetrating and stolen by McConnell. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Toppin finds Smith. No good with the triple. The 76ers are gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And here's Harris from the arc. They get it back. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Bamba a screen on McConnell. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. That one, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Indiana leading. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Lowry. Bamba is out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Harris. And it's Hield in at the 2. Lowry passes to Harris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Philadelphia. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Stolen by Bamba. One-on-one here. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith outside. It is now to Toppin. Screen by Smith. And it's Toppin scoring on a gorgeous play. Toppin's got 8 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And Indiana, another 3. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the courts. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And so it's Indiana with it, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. A shot by Nembhard, no good. On the wing, Harris. He's defended by McDermott. Here's Baisley. A slam dunk by Baisley.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Tapping a screen on Hield. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The three-pointer, no good. Indiana leading by 3, and there's the pass to Toppin. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smith kicks to McDermott. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Toppin. Yep, that one goes in there. Toppin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's McConnell. And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Harris outside. From deep. Rebound by Smith. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Toppin inside. Beasley on him.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
To the paint. Pass to Beasley. Back to Bamba. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bamba's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, this guy's a team-first guy. If you're open and Beasley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Halliburton against Melton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Now, here's Nesmith. He has 5. Drills it from outside. Nesmith has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Halliburton, that's good.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton, running the floor to get that break.
Outside, Maxey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
For 3.
Maxey's got 11 points. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And a wide open look for Siakam. Nailed from 3-point land. Siakam's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a jam by Oubre.
A spectacular finish by Oubre. He's got that airtime to get creative.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The 76ers trail by 9. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. That's the Pacers' 5. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Melton passes to Embiid. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton finds Siakam. Siakam a screen on Melton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Nesmith. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oubre, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 20 points.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Here's Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Pacers leading by 7. Out to Turner. Back to Siakam. driving to the basket. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now, here is Halliburton. Passes it to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Melton passes to Embiid. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton against Melton. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Halliburton against Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oubre's got 8 here in the quarter.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Oubre passes to Maxey. Off target from three-point range.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
The strength of Embiid on display.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
No problem knocking that one down. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. After in for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mathurin for 3. And it's Melton with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Maxey. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. For the 3. Missed. And so the Pacers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
welcome. We're ready to get... The week off to a great start. It's the end. Hey, this should be a... fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now here's Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now on Robert Covington. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is long.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Oubre, out to Covington. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington. Just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
Garland, and it's blocked by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Melton. Now Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Garland against Melton. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
And here's Oubre from the arc. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The kick out to Maxey. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Okoro. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Maxey passes to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Oubre against Mitchell. Covington, a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Oubre. The D's right on him. And he's going to the... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is under review.
Review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey. Major game.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Mitchell against Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Melton with the ball. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Maxey. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Garland. There's the drive. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. Excellent D there from Embiid.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Maxey. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Down low. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete. Somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Mobley, no good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Garland way outside. Offensive board. Goes back up. And Allen finishes inside. Allen's got 5 points.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Maxey, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Allen. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Covington. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, it just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And he makes both free throws. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Screen by Embiid. On the attack, Oubre.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
The kick out to Maxey. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Mobley. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Help ball violation. It will be a jump ball.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Melton. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Here's Maxey into the lane. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. He shoots. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
When he's got ideal position inside, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Baisley, he's checked in for Covington. Harris comes in for Oubre. Fields checked in for Melton. And it's Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Thompson, a screen on Lowry. Thompson left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Strus. Back to Thompson. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Thompson, a screen on Hield. Here's LeVert. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavs trailing. LeVert passes to Porter. Thompson, a screen on Lowry. And here's Porter outside. Can't hit that one. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Embiid. Thompson with the block. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they recover it. Embiid with it. Now LeVert defending. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. LeVert outside. On the wing, Wade. Pass to Thompson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. For three, Lowry gets the three ball to go. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Thompson finds Porter. Thompson with a screen. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
That's good from Bamba.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Thompson with a screen. LeVert passes to Thompson. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Here's Baisley. Nice D from Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
29, the 76ers.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Tobias Harris, Kyle Lowry out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Darius Baisley, and it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint.
First team foul.
76ers on D. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. LeVert attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
The 76ers shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done.
First team foul.
Lowry against Porter. Stolen by Thompson.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Baisley up top. Out to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Picked up by Baisley. Floats one up. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Okoro passes to Garland. And an intentional foul right there. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And they're on the break. Maxey passes to Oubre. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Maxey on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Mitchell against Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Oubre finds Maxey. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Allen a screen. Garland for three. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 11 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Maxey, that's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Oubre with a steal.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro hits first. Third team foul.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Garland, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And I love the aggressive take by Garland. He earned that whistle.
That's good from Garland.
For your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Melton. Out to Covington. Embiid passes to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist with that last one. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Garland for 3. Drains the triple. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Okoro. From downtown, yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
At the line for the 76ers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Garland with the ball. Oubre picks him up. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the 3, and Melton is good for 3. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out, keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
Maxey against Allen. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Garland for 3, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Garland way outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Sixers leading. Screen by Embiid. Mitchell against Oubre. Embiid from outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Garland finds Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Embiid passes to Melton. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he commits the intentional foul. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter here. Allen with a screen on Melton. And he's going for the oop here. And Allen gets it to go.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mitchell, his second team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Here's Maxey. There's the drive. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Allen with a screen on Oubre. From deep, Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're leading by 2. 56 seconds left in the 4th. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Allen with a screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Maxey. To the inside, Melton. Garland with the defensive effort.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Allen can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up. Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the middle. For 3, Allen. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Richard, the front. Court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Nesmith in at the 3 spots.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's Garland, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers another 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Garland. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Mathurin for 3. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And the layup's good off the glass.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Mathurin for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Allen, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Screen by Allen. And it's Mitchell missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Here's Mitchell. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. For 3, Mitchell up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Okoro passes to Allen. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Now, here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 10 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Mathurin. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Mathurin. No good that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They dig. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for Indiana. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Neesmith, and it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Okoro passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. And stolen by Siakam. From deep three-point land, Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Okoro wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Okoro's got 6.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Halliburton for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. From deep three-point territory, the rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 12. Now Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Outside Mathurin. Indiana again missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Kicks it out to Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Allen at the screen for Garland. He kicks it to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton against Garland. The Pacers pull it in. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Out to Turner. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Mathurin. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Lets it go with a three. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Looking to get back on track here. Mathurin, good.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Now, here's Nesmith. Defense right on him. Pass to Halliburton. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Cleveland gets called for the foul.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade finds Strus. Now Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
Whoa! From way out there!
And it drops. Okay.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Max Strus. Tristan Thompson is out there with Wade. Then it's Porter. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Good on the triple.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Wade, a screen on McConnell. On the wing, Thompson. LeVert, the pass to Porter. He dishes it to Thompson.
Indiana foul. Andrew Lemon, his first team foul.
Now here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. He tries for three. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pacers trail by 9. Toppin with it. Wade picks him up. And the Pacers another three.
Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's LeVert. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
McDermott with the screen for Toppin. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Driving in, and Toppin throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Wade from past the arc. Rebounded by McDermott. Pacers trail by 6. Toppin with it. 8 points for him. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
2 minutes remaining.
A shot by Thompson, no good.
2 minutes.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now the pass to Toppin. For the tie. No good that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot out? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. LeVert's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Cleveland. There's a screen by Toppin. Into the lane. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
On the wing, Porter. He's covered by McConnell. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, LeVert. Wade for 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Over to the wing. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. McDermott with the screen for Toppin. Passes it to McDermott. Back to Toppin. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeVert from outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. A 3 from Strus. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Cleveland ahead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the center filling out the middle. Halliburton looking around. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Garland against Halliburton. Mitchell right side. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Halliburton.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
And it's sent back by Turner, and they're able to recover. Allen, that's good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland the pass to Okoro. Inside, Mobley, the dunk, and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Aaron Neesmith. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
There's Garland up and in on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Halliburton. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
And here's Garland for 3. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Halliburton. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. On the wing, Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's sent back by Turner. And Mitchell gets it to go. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pacers trail by 13, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. .110 left to play here in the fourth.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Neesmith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Turner for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Outside Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Yep, it's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space.